1 out of every 3 fruits goes to waste. Post-harvest supply chain losses stands at about 1.3 billion tons annually.
Almost 8.3 billion tons of plastic has been generated, produced all kinds of different plastics, and out of which less than 10% is actually recycled, and almost 4.9 billion tons of plastic is there in the environment.
Plastic waste pollution is one of the major problems in India. What if I tell you nearly 26,000 tons of plastic waste is generated every day and it's ending up in landfill?
I am Mayank, the founder of Green Skin.
I am Kavyashri, the founder of Prathima Biosolutions.
I'm Vikas Shetty. I'm the founder of Bapak Bioplastics.
One of the most exciting areas where NSRCEL works with entrepreneurs and innovators is in the space of climate and sustainability. This is a space that demands innovation and demands innovation that can scale rapidly. It's a confluence of science and technology, business models that can scale, and capital injection that can truly create globally viable and scalable innovation. For us at NSRCEL, the ability to bring all of this into an ecosystem is critical.
Green Skin, a natural layer that has been derived from various different compounds which has been formulated together to create this semi-permeable layer which can increase the shelf life of the produce. With Green Skin, we have been able to take the shelf life of orange to 21 days without any cold storage.
There are natural enzymes from different bacteria, fungi and yeast which produces enzymes which can break down certain kind of plastic waste, specifically PET. At Prathima, we take naturally occurring enzymes and make the variants of this to make it faster so that it breaks down the PET waste into building blocks which can be purified and used back as raw material. So this is the kind of circular economy we are trying to create.
We are bioplastic manufacturer where we have developed transparent biofillers for the application of integral packaging. Because most of the bioplastics current day, they have a limited application where they're only left for carry bags, grocery bags and bin bags. But there is way beyond that application like food packaging or electronic packaging.
For us, bringing together science and technology labs, corporates such as Pernod Ricard to help guide ventures, mentor them, provide them path to scale, and also provide them an ecosystem to understand the nuances of policy and adoption of climate-relevant technologies is critical.
I did my PhD in protein structural biology from IAC, and after that I had an experience in protein engineering as well. So I had all the technical background to take up this project, but the only thing that I lacked was a business side of it. Like, for example, the costing, the economics and the financial side of it, marketing. So I came across this Circular Economy Incubation Program by NSRCEL at IIM Bangalore. Each startup was given a mentor in order to understand their specific need. And in our case, the mentor that we got was actually had a lot of experience in the circular space. And she gave us a very good understanding, broad understanding of the fundraise, how well we can have an impact on the circular space and how we have to approach the problem in that particular direction as well.
So another interesting aspect of this program was the networking, which we get to do with fellow founders and co-founders. In fact, one of the founders of a fellow startup has helped us connect to the government of Meghalaya, where we are going to start certain pilot studies for certain produce that Meghalaya does. So in that way, this whole program that lasted for about 6 months had helped us immensely in terms of reaching a wider market and different produces in the country.
We had expertise in technical aspects, manufacturing, production, sourcing the raw materials. Whereas we lagged in business acumen where our marketing team was not that strong, our GTM strategies were not that strong. But the program gave us all.
Sustenance and scale for the entrepreneur is critical. The partnership with Pernod Ricard India Foundation for the circularity and sustainable agricultural cohort is one such example of this.
The grant program from Pernod Ricard India Foundation has helped us to scale our trials to that level, where in last 4 months we have done about 200 tons of various citrus fruits comprising of sweet lime, quinoa and oranges at different clusters in India.
Through this program, we learned how to price our solution so that it is easily adaptable by the industry.
The incubation at NSRCEL has given us a great brand value in the entire ecosystem.
In this entire journey, the vibrancy comes from our entrepreneurs. The dynamism comes from the founders who are willing to fight with such complex, scaled solutions that require a confluence of technology, business models, market access, organizational capability, and resourcing and investment to be able to reach their ambitions. This vibrancy and dynamism excites us.
My wish for a sustainable future is zero hunger, where everyone has access to safe food.
Future where innovation and environmental stewardship goes hand in hand, where every packaging product that we develop are recycled by nature.
We envision a circular world where all kinds of plastic waste becomes a source of raw material.
So if you are a founder working in the climate tech space or looking at sustainability solutions that can create global scale and impact, possibly NSRCEL and the Pernod Ricard tracks that we execute is the place for you. If you are an ecosystem partner, someone working in policy, someone working in advocacy, a corporate deeply passionate about creating solutions that can enable the entire ecosystem, science and technology labs creating fundamental innovation and research in areas such as waste to value, energy, environment, we encourage you to get in touch with us.